as your new pastor, I promise to do the best that I can. And if I appear nervous or sweaty... No, come on. Gotta look like I know what I'm doing. Could use some help here? The good book, packed with useful tips, just like Maxim. All right, why on earth would I say that? Honest. Just have to be honest. Do you know what the #1 phobia in America is? No, it's not fear of heights, spiders, Rosie O'Donnell. It is the fear of public speaking, which is why I'm dead.
Dead sexy.
Well, hi. Somebody's in a good mood.
I'm married to you, aren't I?
And?
And I won the Holman case.
Of course you did. You're the best lawyer the firm's got.
Now, Your Honor, I'd like to call little Michael Gentry to the stand.
Little? Yeah. Can I ask for a continuance?
Overruled. Come on, it'll only take 5 minutes.
Yeah, my first sermon is in 2 days, though, and I have nothing to say.
How about this?
Okay.
And so I say to you, my new parishioners, resolve to fight for yourselves, and that part of God within you will be fighting with you all the way.
You want me to rip off the Poseidon adventure?
It won me the Peterson case.
Yeah, great. No, next week I'll do Braveheart. They can just call me the plagiarizing pastor.
Come on, these people are too busy watching the VeggieTales.
That's right. 3rd season starts tomorrow.
Michael, the sex?
Yes, I know, the sermon.
The sex. Come on, sweetie, focus.
This is serious. You know how I freeze up in front of people. I don't know how you do it in front of all those jurors.
Just picture them naked. Here, practice on me.
I could use a little break. And your brother is out of the house.
Damn, doorbell. I forgot Trent Stone stopping by to drop off some files.
Great.
What?
Nothing. He just always calls me preacher man, and he does that fake punching thing.
Oh, that means that he likes you. This'll take 1 minute.
Hey, babe. Do me a favor. Fix the lighting out there. It makes Trent Stone look like he's got scurvy.
Thanks, Trent. I really needed these.
Trent Stone always comes through in the clutch.
All right. Well, I'll see you.
Hey, preacher man! How's that God thing working out, huh?
That's good, Trent, with the punching. Yeah.
Please, we're friends. Call me Trent Stone.
Yeah, that's not weird at all.
You know, we got a lot in common, you and me.
We do?
Yeah. You're a man of God, and I, a god of men. You know what I
Don't you have an American Gladiators tryout to get to?
mean? No, they canceled it 9 years ago. Oh, but speaking of whoop-ass, your wife opened a big can in court today. You should have seen her. I can't believe the judge fell for that dyslexia crap.
Oh, stop.
What dyslexia crap?
I mean, it was gold.
Seriously, stop.
No, you seriously. Keep it up, baby. Oh, gotta go. It's Bowflex time.
Explanation, please?
He wasn't breastfed as a child.
No, I mean the dyslexia crap.
You're so cute when you're moral.
Yes, well?
Nothing, I convinced the judge that Mr. Holman fell in because he read the caution manhole sign as caution Holman.
So?
So he was surprised to see his name on a sign, which is why he fell in.
Why is it crap?
Well, Mr. Holman may or may not be dyslexic.
You lied.
I just threw out a hypothetical situation. It's not my fault that the judge found it reasonable.
But it's
But before you say it's dishonest, what do you call stealing this Bible from the Branson Ramada?
I didn't steal it. Come on, don't you know, every time you take a Bible, a Gideon gets his wings.
Come on, let's not fight. Why don't we go upstairs and we'll run a nice bubble bath?
Okay, but I just took a shower, so this better lead to sex.
Don't answer it.
Okay, this better be Jesus.
Honey, did we order a Jell-O cross?
I heard you worked, but I didn't know you were a working girl.
Who the...
Finally! Honey, this is Karen Marigold, the church administrator.
Oh, please. That's just a meaningless title. Think of me as God's Cheney.
Shouldn't you be in an underground bunker somewhere?
Thanks, Karen. Look, honey, isn't this creative? It's a Jell-O cross.
Oh, there's always room for Jesus. Oh, I see you've gone and redecorated the place.
Oh, yes, Beth minored in interior design.
Looky there. I see you got rid of that cross that Reverend Oliver kept on the wall and replaced it with a nice little painting.
Oh, it's a print from the Chicago Museum of Modern Art.
Oh, well, terrific. I mean, who needs a pesky old symbol of Christianity when you can have all those pretty colored squares? I bet you got some great ideas what we can do with that new statue we got for the sanctuary.
I've got one idea.
Hey, thanks, Karen, for stopping by with the Jell-O. I like it.
Yeah, old and rugged meets new and jiggly.
Well, I'll see you on Sunday and hopefully less of you.
Amen to that. This is great. We've got a thermostat we can't turn on, a faucet we can't turn off, and a bitch we can't keep out.
But at least the couch still works.
Hey guys, I sit naked on that couch.
Cameron, I thought you were at your meeting.
Yeah, the Society of Progressive Thinkers. Turns out they don't take new members.
What is all this?
The future.
And I assume that you bought the future with my credit card?
Chump change. I've got a vision. 2 words, 1 hyphen, eggnog cola.
3 words, no hyphen, get a job.
Picture this. The refreshing taste of carbonated egg. And the spirit of Christmas 365 days a year.
I know I'm gonna regret this, but how do you expect to compete with Coke and Pepsi? They spend more money on advertising than your Dungeons and Dragon character spends on wenches.
Hey, the timing is right for a cola you can dip toast in.
And for that, Mom and Dad became indentured servants to Dartmouth.
Cameron, I can help you find a job.
Ah, thanks, Mikey, really, but I got bigger things on my mind than pushing papers for Whitey all day. Oh, I hope you guys weren't planning on using your tub for the next week or so. I needed to mix the nog.
This is ridiculous. Between our busy schedules and Mr. Pibb up there, we never have any time for ourselves.
Come on, what should we do? Kick him out of the house? I told him he could stay until he got his own place.
I could get us out of that on the grounds of temporary insanity.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yours or his.
I'd like to thank my fans for honoring me with this prestigious award, being named the world's hottest minister. In my first year of service, it's more than I ever could have hoped for. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
That award's a total popularity contest.
I was just testing the acoustics in here. Testing. Testing. Talk to me, Goose. I feel the need for speed. Yeah, it's all good. What are you doing here?
I went to get my notes this morning, and all I found was a Bible and a guide for Super Mario World. I'm thinking that your matching briefcases idea was ill-advised.
So this isn't my epilady?
Whoa, what is that?
Yeah, something Karen painted.
Why would she paint a picture of Kurt Cobain?
I know, it's creepy. And look at this. The eyes follow you wherever you go.
Sure is quiet in here. You know, I don't have to be back in the office until 1.
Your point being?
My point being, we only have 15 minutes, so we're gonna have to cut a little bit out of the pre-trial.
What? No, we can't do that in church.
Why not?
Because God's watching.
God's always watching. You said so yourself.
Yeah, but in here, it's like he's got binoculars on.
Does this help?
Absolutely not.
I don't know about you, but that's the most fun I've ever had in church.
I feel like I should confess to myself. I'm not even Catholic.
Sometimes it's good to be bad.
Oh, then I'm bad, baby.
Okay, I gotta get back to the office.
All right.
Hey, Karen, did you,
Well, at least now I don't have to worry about writing that sermon.
Maybe she didn't see.
She was standing right there.
She just came in. You can't see through stained glass.
Yes, you can. And the colors make it all that more vivid.
So what if she did see? Is it really that big of a deal?
No. No. Probably just cost me my self-respect, my dignity, my job, this house.
You mean we'll have to move into a place where we can use more than one appliance at a time?
This is the beginning of a downward spiral to TV evangelism.
Look, if anyone asks, just tell them that you were helping me with my contact or something. No one's going to take Karen's word over yours. That's one of the perks of being a minister.
Yeah, good idea. And hey, while we're at it, let's rip off the poor box.
Sweetheart, sometimes you have to tell people what they want to hear. Like last month when I took that week off from work, they wanted to hear that my mother died. Not that we left for Aspen on a whim. It was for their benefit.
No, Beth, I have to tell them the truth.
They can't handle the truth.
No, we already did one terrible thing today.
Terrible? Michael, what we did was a glorious act of love and spiritual connectedness for God to watch in all of its magnificence.
That's a nice way of describing a 10-minute quickie in the second pew. Oh.
You guys had sex in the church? Oh, you're going to hell.
What are you laughing at? And clean this place up. It looks like you are running moonshine out of here. What if the FBI were to show up right now?
I'm not here.
Crap, it's Karen. Okay.
Tell me you're not running moonshine out of here.
Karen, what a nice surprise.
Yes. This day has been full of surprises. Hasn't it? I just wanted to let the two of you know that I saw what you did in the sanctuary today, and frankly, I thought it was appalling. Treating the church like it was your own private playroom.
Look, Karen, it was all my idea. Please don't.
No, I am just as responsible as she
Oh, I
is.
don't care whose sick idea it was. I've already called an emergency meeting of the Church Advisory Council to discuss it.
No, look, Karen, this was a mistake that will never happen again.
Oh, if I thought this was a simple mistake, maybe I could overlook it, but I have had my suspicions about the two of you since the day we met.
Since yesterday?
Yes.
Look, Karen. So we had sex in the church. It's just sex.
You had sex in the church?
What did you think we were talking about?
I was talking about you moving my Jesus painting! You had sex in the church? What?
No! That's just an expression, you know? Like when you drop a glass, oops, I had sex in the church.
Or when you forget to pick up your grandparents at the airport. Whoops, sorry, Grandma. I had sex in the church.
Well, I've got a little phrase for you. Oops, you're out of a job.
Wait, Karen.
Oh, tell it to the advisory council.
No, Karen, wait.
Don't worry. There's no proof. It's not like she's got DNA or anything. You're looking good this morning.
Yeah, well, thought I should look nice for my own funeral.
Maybe God's telling us that we belong someplace else. Like this. On my salary alone, we could get a 3-bedroom apartment with hardwood floors, a walk-in closet, heated doghouse.
Wait, I'm allergic to dogs.
For Cameron.
Oh, I forgot something.
It's open.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Trent, what are you doing here?
Well, I was just down at Gold's gym doing a little ab work when I remembered you mentioning Michael's little predicament. By the way, feel this. It's a brick wall.
No thanks, I just washed my hands. What were you saying about Michael?
Oh, well, I was spotting my buddy, Ronnie Powers, who just happened to be Reverend Oliver's divorce lawyer.
Michael's exalted predecessor?
Yeah, turns out he wasn't as pious as everyone thought. His wife filed for divorce on the grounds of infidelity with your good friend, one Ms. Karen Marigold. The ex-Mrs. Oliver even hired a sleazy private eye. Gavin Scarborough, good friend of mine. Does beautiful work. Just look at that depth of field.
Oh my God. These could definitely get Michael off the hook with Karen.
Yeah.
Whoa, who else knows about these?
Just Trent Stone and my good friend, Ronnie Powers. So, where's Mikey? You probably want to get his hands on this good
Oh, no, I'll keep him. Thank you. Trent Stone, you are a fabulous lawyer.
You're preaching to the choir, babe. What's this?
Oh, it's Cameron's latest brainstorm, eggnog cola. Take it.
Eggnog cola? Finally.
Who was that?
Oh, it's just Trent Stone.
He's not still trying to sell us on the Trent Stone buns of stone scheme, is he?
Yes. Yes, he is. Avoid him at all costs. Where did you get that?
Yeah, it's for emergencies only. I just didn't know I'd need it this soon. Well, let's go. Hate to be late on my last day. Ooh, looks like a tough crowd. I bet they would have made a great congregation.
Whatever happens, baby, I will support you.
All right, let's get started.
Time to turn this congregation into the Red Shoe Diocese.
It's open.
Cameron Ditweiler?
That depends.
You the guy that's been hacking the Pepsi mainframe?
Hacking is such a ugly word.
I'm sorry to have called you all here on such short notice, but there has been a deplorable act of vice that our new pastor needs to share with you. Please don't judge him too harshly for his depravity.
Thank you, Karen, for that glowing introduction. I came here hoping to make a difference. I wanted to teach your children about right and wrong, with an emphasis on right, of course. I planned to make the Bible come alive. Not the part about death and vengeance and boils, but you know, the good stuff. However, a pastor can't do any of this without the trust of his congregation, and I am sorry to say I have already violated that trust. Now, before I go on, I want you all to know what an intelligent, good-hearted, loving, and not at all slutty person my wife Beth is. I don't want this incident to taint your opinion of her, because I know that it has not tainted mine. Now, I hate to admit this, but as awful as this sounds, right here, in this very sanctuary, before God's eyes, my wife Beth and I made...
An itty-bitty faux pas? Made by moving my, Jesus painting? No, I am just as disappointed as anyone, but I'm sure we can find it in our hearts to forgive him.
Is that the only reason you brought us here?
No. Beth and I had...
Second thoughts about the color scheme? She minored in interior design, you know.
For heaven's sake, this is the third meeting you've called about that stupid painting.
I still don't get what the woman's non-sluttiness has to do with anything.
Well, then I'll see you Sunday. See you Sunday. Can you believe it? Karen had a change of heart.
Don't be silly. Karen doesn't have a heart.
It just goes to show you that if you are prepared to tell the truth, things have a way of falling into place. Hey, what's this? Jesus. I mean, yikes.
We may be even now, but you take my painting down again, and I will take you down like a cheetah on a wildebeest. And don't think I can't.
Oh, I know you can. I've seen the pictures.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but those snapshots, those were a gift from God.
Close, Trent Stone. You were right about one thing, though. This truth stuff can be pretty powerful if you wield it as a weapon to get what you want.
You always have a way of twisting my words to suit your illicit methods.
I should hope so. Otherwise, those 3 years at Yale Law School would have been a total waste. You know, you never thanked me for saving your job.
Yeah? What'd you have in mind?
Don't you two ever quit?
Thanks, Cameron. Right on cue.
Since you two are my biggest supporters, I thought I'd let you both know that I'm officially retired from the cola biz.
Huh? It's too bad I told you so, Cameron. Got tired somewhere in the 80s.
Pepsi caught wind of my little venture and was afraid I'd get too close to their secret little formula. So they made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
What, not to sue you?
No, even better. Free Pepsi for life.
Wait. I thought you said that stuff tasted like liquid conformity.
Yes, but now it tastes like free liquid conformity. So, who's up for some categories?
You know, I just remembered I left some papers at my office.
I'll come with you. I have a thank you present to deliver.
Hey, VeggieTales is starting. Cool.
Record it. And in conclusion, let's all tell the truth. After all, it did make the big guys top 10. Truth rocks!
Wonderful sermon, Pastor Mike. Nice message. I hope I wasn't snoring.